My name is Fernando. I am an agronomist. I work for Imaflora. That's a Brazilian NGO founded in 1995. Imaflora was created with the mission to promote social and environmental changes in forestry and agriculture towards sustainable development. We work with certification as our main tool. Certification is a way to guarantee the quality of the production system, to differentiate products and producers to the consumer. And we work a lot in the forestry chain with the FSC, the Forest Stewardship Council, and also with certification of agricultural products through the Sustainable Agriculture Network. One major challenge that we face is how to increase the accessibility and applicability of certification schemes to smallholders, like indigenous people in the Amazon or a small group of small producers of coffee in Southeast Brazil. There are many challenges for them to reach the certification standards, to pay certification costs, so we try to subsidize costs for communities. We try to create capacity among producers, to create capacity of social organization. And a second major challenge is this one, to increase transparency in the certification process, to try to engage stakeholders, labor unions, communities, other NGOs to monitor the certification process and improve the quality of audits. Yes, I would like to talk about the case of forest management in the state of Acre in the Brazilian Amazon. The management of the forest by the local community is a very old activity, but there was no standard to try to improve the practices. And then certification resulted in many benefits for that community. The community, there are 5 communities certified today in the state of Acre, and they improved their management practices, they improved their safety conditions in labor. By certification, because of certification, they were connected to the timber market of the state of São Paulo. But another important result is that the certification discussion in the state of Acre influenced the public policy of the government of state of Acre. Well, we need to be very creative. We learned that to improve the effectiveness of certification is these global schemes. We need to adapt it and interpret them to the local realities of the communities that are far away from the big countries and the big cities. We need to offer incentives for them to engage in the system. We need to adapt the system. We learned that we need to engage other NGOs to create more capacity in the production, but we also need to connect to companies. We need to connect all this effort to the chain, otherwise the final consumer doesn't receive the information to take a decision when they buy something. Consumers need to be aware that they are responsible for what happens in the field. They are making decisions every time. Everything they buy has implications in our planet, in our people. So they need to ask, what does this product come from? Who produces it? Where is it produced? How can I improve the livelihoods of these people? How can I be aware and to be sure that I'm helping to contribute to the nature resources as well? So consumers need to know that their action of buying has a political implication in the life of on his life and the life of the others as well.